Okay. Beta. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that Texas.
What's the deal, baby? I already know. Big boss hog, boss dog cake pole. I'm hyped. Through the door here to talk to this box. I'm hyped. My Texans, man, let me tell you something. Just might get Joe Mixon, bro. I hear the Texans possibly trading for Buddy. I like that pickup. I like what they doing. Because at first, I was like, man, these niggas tripping. You don't get Saquon, which I wasn't that high on Saquon Barkley. I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't that high on Saquon because he injury prone. I want them to get Josh Jacobs. I ain't going to hold you. I was like, that's a perfect pickup. Get Josh Jacobs. But then they don't get him either. I'm like, bro, what y'all doing? Then you let Devin Singletary go. I'm like, what y'all doing? You know? Then they don't get Aaron Jones. I'm like, bro, what are y'all? But then they get Joe Mixon. I'm like, okay. So I like that. I like what they doing. I like that pickup. In a perfect world, they can get Joe Mixon and Derrick Henry, but I know that's not going to happen. I get Joe Mixon and Derrick Henry. If I was Nick Casario, I get both of them. F it. Hey, we going to get both of y'all niggas. Pause. But I know that ain't going to happen. But how y'all doing? I know tough talk don't like good people do. Don't know if you still caught a mental health hotline. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. This video is going to be about Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Right? And this is just a reminder. You know, I got to make these videos to remind people. You know, I would do the same thing for every fighter if I could. But the problem is that people in boxing, they fall in love with certain fighters. You know? There are the three worst fan groups in boxing. The Bud Buddies, the Canelo fans, and the Latino fans who just ride with a fighter because he Hispanic. They the worst fans in boxing, right? You know what I'm saying? Me, I love the sport of boxing, so I'm able to analyze everything. But I'm here to eliminate the bull junk in boxing. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to eliminate all that foolishness that's going on in the sport of boxing. The problem with the sport of boxing today is we got too many casual fans and too many man fans, which I'm going to say this. I don't understand how you're a grown man and you love another man like that. That ain't your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas be in love with fighters. And damn near, man, I remember, man, a dude tried to fight me over Terrence Crawford, bro. So, you know, I said, bet, all right, we could get in the ring. Nah, I want to fight in the street. No, we gonna fight in the ring. We ain't fighting in no street. You moving the goalposts. No, nigga, we getting in the ring. We can fight in a sanctioned bout. You know what I mean? If you're a grown man and you stand on your 10, get in the ring and fight. Right? Because in the street, I already know. Once I start getting the best of you, you gonna do some foolishness. And I'm not about that. I'm not about foolishness. I'm about fairness. In that ring, it's going to be fair, right? In that ring, me and you going to be able to get that ring and hash out what we need to hash out, right? But it was appalling to me the fact that this man was going to try to fight me over Terrence Crawford. I'm like, is Terrence Crawford your secret lover? Is he paying your bills at your house or something? I'm trying to figure this out. Like, bro, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even on that type of time. You know what I mean? I be chilling, bro. But it's like these dudes come over here and they think that, like, because I talk about positivity and peace and all that, they think, oh, man, this nigga weak. We finna try cuz. Bro, I'm a grown man. I stand on my 10. I ain't no gangster. I ain't tough. I ain't none of that. But I don't tolerate disrespect. That's real talk. You can take it how you want to take it. I don't tolerate disrespect, and that's just what it is. It don't mean that I'm tough. It's just I'm a grown man, and every time I'm going to stand on my 10, I'm going to stand on my morals and principles. You going to have to stand on it. You know what I mean? But it's like, man, they die hard for Terrence Crawford. It's like, you know, I get it. You like Buddy. Cool. Actually, it's not cool. It's concerning to me. I don't understand it. But then yet again, it's 2024. And I know that 2024, the rainbow behavior, I love my channel, so I gotta watch what I say. The rainbow behavior is approved of. Not for me, but hey, it's approved of, you know? So I know a lot of y'all are in love with certain men, which I don't understand. Hold on. I'm sorry, man. Excuse me. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? You come over here thinking, man, hey, man, you know, I'm finna say this to this man. Bro, you on the wrong channel. Y'all don't know what you thought this was. So in regards to Errol Spence will be back. I've made videos saying this. I'm gonna keep saying it. He gonna be back. You know, don't know when he'll be back, but he gonna be back. Right? That's a lot of great fights for that man, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of great fights on the horizon for him, bro. Like I said, he at 154 now, so he can fight Tim Tszyu. You know, he may get that fight before Terrence do. He can fight Tim Tszyu. He can fight Eric Lubin. You know what I mean? You know, Eric Lubin say he's willing to fight Errol Spence. You know what I mean? Eric Lubin, man, that's a fight I respect right there, cause he always willing to fight anybody. You know, he's willing to put himself in harm's way. So I respect Eric Lubin. But he won an Errol Spence fight. He wants that fight, you know. Like I said, man, it's a lot of fights that man can fight at 154. It's a whole lot of fights. You know what I mean? And Errol Spence will rise again. You know what I mean? He will rise again. You know, he lost against his rival. You know, he won his get back. You know, now that ship is kind of sailed, is past the horizon. I don't know if Terrence would even want a rematch, Errol. You know, and if they don't fight, they don't fight. I'm just telling you the culture. I'm just telling you how it is down here in Texas. Niggas want that get back, bro. And if I'm Errol, that's the only fight I want right now. Is a Terrence Crawford fight. That's it. Like, I'm looking at that fight like, nigga, we gonna fight. And we could fight 100 times. If I win on that 100th time, you beat me 99 times. Out of that 100 times we fight again and I win, that's it. I'm good. I'm straight. You know, that's the culture of us down here, bro. We ain't avoiding no smoke, man. Like, and it don't mean you tough, you know, because a lot of, you know, in our culture, they like, oh, man, that nigga think he gangster. Bro, it don't mean that, man. You don't got to be gangster to stand on your 10, bro. You could be a regular dude, bro, and just don't tolerate disrespect. You know what I mean? So, like, when it comes down to it, you know, Errol stepping. Like I said, even in the Crawford fight, man, he still was fighting. People forget this stuff. He still was trying to fight. Yeah, he was getting knocked down and all that, and Crawford was, you know, but he still was trying to fight. I think Crawford was respected Errol because he kept getting up trying to fight. You know, most dudes, they get knocked down, they get scared. Or they, you know, oh, man, I ain't trying to get knocked out. No, that nigga was still trying to scrap. He was like, shit, nigga, you keep knocking me down, cool, but let's keep, I'm still stepping. Like he said, I'm stepping. You already know me, I'm stepping. And that's just the nature of how he fight. He gonna keep coming, bro. You know what I mean? That's how we learn down here, bro. That's how we fight. I mean, you know, especially he came up in the Hispanic gym. And I can relate to him Hispanic gyms. Them Hispanic dudes, I'm telling you, bro. Those who are fought in the Hispanic gym know what I'm talking about. Ain't no, you can't be soft in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that grit that, you know what I mean? You know? I'm thankful I came up in the Hispanic gym because, you know, those the gyms where you learn who you are as a man. You know what I mean? Them type of gyms is just, they gonna work in there. You know what I mean? They gonna put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cute, ain't none of that. They coming to work and they coming to fight. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful I came up in that. So me knowing that Errol came up in that, I already knew what his makeup is, bro. He not on that stuff. He ain't running from no smoke. He's stepping. That's just what it is. And he gonna step again. He gonna be stepping his way back to the top. You know what I mean? He's still at the top. You know? I say, Errol, come back, take a tune-up. You know? If he can't get the Crawford fight. Now, I still think, you know, because, you know, if Crawford fights somebody else, then Errol should get a tune-up at 154 and then tell Bud, let's fight again. 154, let's go. You know what I mean? That'll be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. Like, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to get a tune-up, but me and you, we fighting again. We're going to fight one more time, at least. If we, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand Bud's perspective, too. Bud, like, man, I ain't going to keep fighting you, bro, and beating the bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Errol, you know, I understand Bud's perspective, but I understand Errol's perspective to the coach, because I'm a native Texan. Like I say, down here, bro, ain't that we don't have that mentality, oh, you beat me, I'm done. Nah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a proud Texan. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't understand, bro. That's like, I don't understand why all these people moving down here, bro. Like, Texas, how native Texans, we don't care, we don't associate, we don't believe we even a part of the United States. Like, we like, Texas is our own. That's why, but when I was young, we had the national, you know, I pledge allegiance to the flag. We said that. And then we got, I pledge allegiance to the Texas. The Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got that. So we proud down here in Texas. Like, Texas is his own little thing. We ain't associated with nobody. We don't feel like we part of the South. We don't feel like we part, you know, because they had this little thing like Texas not part of the South. Texas is a part of Texas. We on our own. We don't want to be a part of nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That boy ain't, I'm telling you, he ain't worrying about nothing. He gonna come back when his body right, and he gonna come back and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? It's no disrespect to any other state, but Texas is the best state in the world. That's just what it is. This the best state in the world, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I see what's going on in all these other states. I'm like, nah, man. Can't fool with it. Texas the best state in the world, bro. We got the best food. We got the best everything. We got the best boxers, the best football, best everything. You know what I'm saying? Our DNA is different down here, bro. And all I'm saying is Errol gonna rise back to the top. That's his makeup. He don't have a quitter mentality. You know, I know that's what some of y'all want. Y'all want that boy to, you know, resign. And it ain't in his makeup, man. You feel me? It just ain't. Y'all boys better get your mind right, Jack. That's just what it is. I got to talk Texas talk to you. Y'all boys better get your mind right. Real talk. You know what I'm talking about? But it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.